trying to pick up the phone and remember to talk to you guys now that we're back home. I mean, it's quite different coming off a cruise ship than coming off a 12 to 24 hour flight. And so much. Had a good night's sleep, woke up, got driven down here, had a nice walking with our puppies. We have now had some breakfast, a cup of tea, and made a toasted cheese sandwich. Got a little babies with us. Just did a bit of online stuff, uploading my photos. I've got 1,500 photos to go up to the cloud to then come down on my iPad. So, as you can tell, I've still got this cough. So I sent a message to Mum, say we're home, but we've got this cold. I don't know, it would be better to wait to see you guys in a day or two, and hopefully, because I feel like if I'm coughing, I'm still contagious. I was so relieved that Uber driver was wearing a mask because I wasn't sure. I thought we probably should wear them, but you've got coughing in your nose. It's not the easiest, but he was wearing a mask, so that just solved the problems, and I felt good for him. He wasn't going to get out cold. He was a sweet guy. He was so appreciative of the $200 fare. He just made his day, and Kevin did give him a $20 tip as well. But he was so appreciative. And I guess if you just started his shift and he's already earned $200, well, that's a good start to your day, isn't it? But I was surprised. I don't think we've ever had an Uber driver so appreciative. Well, I guess we never paid a $200 fare for Uber either. But so he was $200. The place we used to use was now $270 for the same service, basically. So I feel that was good. I think we'll use Uber again for that. It worked out really well. And getting off quick and all that sort of stuff. I think we definitely was a good decision coming into Sydney to do that. So I'm just about to have another cup of tea, and Kevin has now headed off to the office to pick up whatever parcels we have there. I know about outstanding a few things, but I can't remember. I can remember a couple, but I don't know what else we may get. Sorry. And then after that, he's going to go and pick up the groceries that are ready as well. So when he gets back, we'll have that to put away, which is good because it's just like most of our diet is fresh fruit and veg, and we obviously don't have any. I've got 2 mangoes that I left last time, but I think they're still okay. So I think they're really not anywhere near ready to eat when we left. They should be now. So I just thought I would try and check in, let you guys know what we're up to. But it's going to be a funny old day. These days are always funny. I've unpacked my small suitcase so far. So I'm just, when I get up, trying to do a few jobs. What I was doing in the kitchen, I was tidying the kitchen. I unpacked that suitcase and took the things where they had to go. Then I put a load of towels on that were in the laundry. And I think that's about all at the moment. I was going to give the dogs some vegetables in the fridge, but they were starting to go bad. So I didn't want to give them them. They didn't smell appealing. So I don't give them back, vegetables that are yucky. I don't like to do that. I wouldn't want to eat it, and they're going to want to eat it either. So, when Kevin gets back, there'll be some more vegetables I can chop up for the puppies then. Not sure if I'm organised for Christmas Day food. I've tried to sort of thought through what I need, but I'm sure I'll have forgotten things. But we'll work it out. I'm not sure if I said before, we're doing brunch on Christmas Day rather than breakfast and then lunch. We're having brunch. Trying to make my life a little bit easier. So a few things that I sort of would like to make, I can make the day before, or probably even 2 days before if I wanted to, I guess. It wouldn't matter. What am I making? I was going to do potatoes so that they're easy to do. I can just get them done. It's a recipe, I think, that I've got like savoury breakfast potatoes or something. So I can get them all done and then just heat them up for breakfast. That's easy. And then I'm going to make some corn fritters, I think. Again, they can be done the day before and just they'll probably get really nicely in the air fryer or in the oven. Probably in the oven because I'll have the oven on for potatoes. I can heat all that up together. So it should work out quite well. We'll just have to get some bread. I'm not sure what bread we're going to do. Because we've got ham as well. If we want ham, and there's cheeses. So I might just make like a French breadstick or something. Don't know yet. Haven't quite decided that way. What we're going to do for that. So it's just going to be that sort of that's going to be our brunch. All right, enough for everyone. I'll be back to listen to me rave on again now. I'm going to try and see how this video is going. So much quicker now. I'm sorry that I didn't get anything up when we were on holidays. I had the first 2 days ready to go, but I kept on running into copyright problems, and it was just taking so long to fix them, and then to upload it again, it was taking like over 12 hours, and I just, at the end, I was still having trouble with the first day. I thought, I'm just going to wait another 2 days, we'll be home. I can do it really quick and easy now. I'm just uploading again. If there's a problem, I've still got 40 minutes to go, but you know, that's nothing compared to what it was. And then I'll see if there's any copyright issues still. Because I've already fixed this one. This is the second time I fixed it now. So I don't know what the second problem was, but anyway, unless I re-uploaded the wrong video. I deleted all the videos off, so the old names are gone. So it should be correct. Look at little Coda bear, I'll show you. My little bear. That cute little face. And the other boy. Got his legs hanging down. Turns out they had some fun times when we were away. They've already been for their walk today, so that's nice. I don't have to go out on their walk while we're home. It's so humid today though. Ooh, steamy, steamy. Don't enjoy that. Willy the Wombat cake. I assume it's a take on the Colin the Caterpillar that they have in the UK. That was the only reason I got it, because we know Colin the Caterpillar. So this is going to be for Christmas Eve. I think. That's so cute. It's got little feet and everything. Oh.
Because it made a noise, I don't know how to turn off.
No.
Get down. I'll turn the sensitivity right down.
It must have been being naughty. Coda was going to eat it, Dad.
I was going to make a noise at him. They were supposed to be a good version of them. What if they were going to be attacked? Attacked by a crazy.
That doggy was naughty, wasn't it?
A crazy? Oh, dog.
I'm sure he woofed at it. Woofed at the anti-woof machine. Mr. Withnall!
Yes, I understand.
Well, why are you doing that?
Well, these, I don't know, these can go with the
Oh,
new
Coda's
5
spotted them
ones
ones now too. Oh dear. Really, Kevin, I didn't just want you to move from there to the table.
That's what you said.
But you got to clear the table off too.
One day, yes.
No, today. You buy the stuff, you find a home for the stuff.
Not everything you want has a home.
Well, you got to give it a home. sort of shape and size.
They're not a toy.
Oh, Kevin bought hammocks,
Watch out.
and the Coda thinks they're a toy.
It's not a toy. No. Snout.
No.
Snout out.
Don't you know snout out?
He should know snout out. I've been telling him for years.
He doesn't know it.
Snout out.
He said, where's my treat? Where's my
treats
treat,
in it?
Daddy? It should be full of treats for Coda Bear.
I'm not ever going to get this thing put back in the bag.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Funnily enough, I'd looked at getting hammocks, like from a more ethical company. And I decided not to, because I wasn't sure whether we were really going to use them. I thought, well, wait, we'll go camping and see if it's something we might use. And I wasn't going to get one for myself. Kevin decided he would get one for both of us. Not from the ethical company.
No, no. I don't even have anything at home we can tie it to.
No.
They look quite nice, actually.
Well, I don't know. The ones I got had like things to attach it to a tree.
Yeah, these have got all those bits.
Where?
Yeah.
They're in there, are they? Okay. Yeah, but I didn't know we were actually going to be camping in those sort of spots. That's why I thought, no, we'll wait and we'll see.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Yeah, I can tell.
Were you going to get yours from AliExpress?
No, I've already
Did yours
explained all
come
this.
made from Chinese children?
No, I explained this. I
Yeah, I
had
know,
an ethical
mine did.
thought of one.
Coda Bear? No.
Made in Australia.
This is not dog toy.
Kevin and I don't quite shop
What
the
makes
same
you
way.
think this is dog toy? It's not dog toy. What makes you think the face is dog toy?
Why is Daddy getting all the kisses?
Oh,
Everybody loves Daddy.
Sneeze.
The Coda's quite happy to kiss
Oh,
on
I
the
need
chin.
to breathe.
Chewy likes to kiss you on the mouth.
I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
No, you don't, Dad. No, you don't.
Not this toy.
That's a doggy toy. I can see why you thought that was a dog toy though, because it's, you know, that's the shape of some of their toys.
Poor poop peaches.
And the material like a spongy thing. Oh, we didn't bring any toys back from our holiday.
I've got to work out how to pull this back in the bag.
Have fun. crazy year again. And I start vlogging before I'm dressed for the day. Just did another COVID test to be sure. Still showing negative. Very solid negative, no sign of anything. So what are they doing with the cough that you just heard? I'm feeling very phlegmy. But I've also been a bit lightheaded. That's why I decided I should do another test. Because I've been feeling, a little bit lightheaded. Just when like last night I was feeling it, and a little bit this morning. It's probably just to do with the cold, I'm guessing. And my ears are equilibrium's probably a bit off, I think, because I could feel my ears were blocked a few times, like I have to blow my nose, but they just weren't sort of clearing properly. So yeah, that's probably why I'm feeling a bit lightheaded, I guess. My balance is off as well. I don't think I'm going to fall over. But I've had to stop and like just steady myself and make sure I'm okay. Ah dear. Anyway, I've hung out. Don't mind Kevin's mess on the table. Hung out some washing already. That's one load. I've got another load nearly finished. I kind of like 1.5 loads. And then I've got all my hand wash clothes. And because there's so many, I'm actually going to put them in a machine on a hand wash cycle this time. I don't usually do that. I know plenty of people do with the saffron row clothes. Like a lot of people just put them in the machine and a gentle wash. So I think since there's so many, as a one-off, I will do that. Just because it will take a long time to wash them. I could probably do it, but just as a one-off, I don't mind every so often putting them through the machine on a gentle cycle. I was just finding, just looking after them, doing the hand wash like this, it's just keeping my clothes, keeping those items so well. I've got some that I think are now 4 years old, and I've worn them to death. No, blue and white. What would you call it? It kind of looks tie-dyed, I guess. I don't know what else to describe it as. I wear it a lot. It's like 3/4 pants and a singlet top. And I've worn it so many times, it's not funny. So I guess that's probably been the most worn and most washed of all my saffron road clothes. It is amongst the oldest. It's just starting to look a little bit faded now and not quite what it should, but it's been so well worn, I can't complain. And I will still continue to wear it. How funny if I've already told you this story. Sorry if I have. If it's a repeat. I'm just saying, well, that sounds like, maybe I was telling Kevin though, so maybe not. I don't remember. I'm sure Kevin was really fascinated, probably as much as you guys are. Alrighty, I'm just having another cup of tea. And I've got a few things to do. Kevin's already headed off to Bunnings. I asked what he was buying and he wouldn't tell me, so I don't know what he's buying. Not too much because he's got his mess there to deal with. I just said, just try and remember everything you bring to the house, we've got to find a home for, and we've got to transport it with us or storage it like as we go. So try not to buy stuff. I am doing the no buy January, which I've done the last couple of years. I think Kevin's going to join me this year, so that'll be good, because it'll be good if we can just, who brought it up, like not doing the no buy, but knuckling down, putting as much, not putting as much on the credit card as we can. I said, well, we just do a no buy January, it should be easy. Like after January you don't tend to need a lot of stuff because you've either gotten it for Christmas or you've bought it for yourself on sale, like a lot of things we have with the Black Friday sales. Yeah, I'm sure there's a few things I might want to get, but it's not that you can't buy, you just have to only buy absolute essentials or have a really, really solid reason for buying it in January. So it's a minimal no buy, I guess. Right, anyway, I just want to say good morning and report in on my third negative COVID test, because apparently on the Facebook group, Kevin said some people coming home, everyone's been complaining about having this cold, but some people coming home after testing negative on the cruise ship and were testing positive. So I thought, well, being inside, bearing in mind my symptoms have slightly changed, I'll just do another one to be sure. It's just a really long-lasting cold. Didn't see Mum and Dad yesterday, but I realised we could probably do what we did during the pandemic when we used to sit outside with them and distance from them. That would probably be okay, so I might do that today so we can have a catch-up. And that'd be nice. But yeah, I don't want to give them this cold. No, it's lingered very long. And the worst cold I've had in years. But anyway, doing okay. I'll just take things easy today. We're probably going to go to some markets this afternoon. I've got a few bits and pieces to do this morning, but not too much. So there we go. Well, I'm not sure where my phone is right now. It's possibly in the other room. So hopefully you can see okay on the Osmo. Just getting ready. And I have noticed I have got more psoriasis spots I know this one on my nose is psoriasis. And then I've got, where is it? Some psoriasis there. And I spotted another spot here. I don't think I've had so much on my face, and there's a few up in here that are still quite pale at the moment. And in my hairline, I've had it in my hair because I get it in my hair. That's the worst spot. So, but it's and I think there might even be a patch down there. A bit hard to tell because I've got freckles and a bit of colour in my face. It's hard to pick it out. I can't remember if I showed you. Can you see how much worse it is on my arms than it used to be? I have showed you at different times my psoriasis. And actually today it's probably not too bad. But I've got like more there. And maybe this one you can see more. It got a lot worse after I started taking medication to make it better. Okay, it's still quite pale, and obviously it's the inside of my arm. I think it's through this side too, but it's under freckles, so it doesn't show up as much. And I've got a bit on one of my legs as well. But I've never had such a big patch before. I know a lot of people do. I've always just had dots here and there. When I got really bad on my legs, some of the dots are kind of joined up, but I've never had like half of my arm is like a big psoriasis patch. Good fun. So I just rang the dermatologist. They're closed until the 8th of January now. So I'm on medication. I'm a low dose of the medication for it. Especially twice a week. I've already started taking it 3 times a week. I might do a bit of research and see if I can determine whether it's okay to take it daily. Because it's not getting better, it's getting worse. And I don't want to wait another 2 weeks and see what condition it's like see what it's like in 2 weeks' time, and then have to start more medication. I think it'll be okay because it's a very low dose. It's a lot less than what I took last time when I was taking it. Because I only saw him, a month ago, and I'm going, oh yeah, it doesn't even worry me. I wasn't even worried about taking any medication. Because my psoriasis was not too bad. I'm sure I showed it to you. And it's just gotten worse. And now, on my face. Not happy. And oh yeah, there is a lot here too. You can probably see the more prominent red spots. And I think it's around the back of my neck as well. Good times. Anyway, I'm going to go and unpack these suitcases that are in there, at least one of them. I think we're having lunch with my mum and dad in an hour. I'm then going to head down to the market. It's just been one of those crazy days, which, often happens after holidays. I was very slow this morning. That's not a surprise. I'm still obviously getting over this cold as well, so I'm not back to my normal fibro self, which is never normal for anyone else that doesn't suffer with chronic illness or other diseases and things that cause pain. Alright, anyway, I'll go and try and get some of this done. I can always get all the clothes hung back up again. I did roll everything this trip, so that should be fine just to unroll. If anything's terribly wrinkly, I can wait till I need to wear it and then steam it or iron it then. But yeah, I just thought I'd try and, I didn't promise, but I said I would try and keep you updated as we go along. I'm not sure what Kevin's doing. Last I saw he had headphones on so he couldn't hear me. And he went out to the pool and then hit coat, and then the next thing I saw was Chewy down on the step of the pool, so his legs got very wet. And Kevin just let him back in, and he came into the house with his very wet feet. I'm yelling out to Kevin, you need to dry his feet. Kevin couldn't hear me because he had, I don't know, he's playing with some surround music thing that you can turn your head and the sound sort of stays where it was, like if you were at a live performance. I don't know, so he had that on, he couldn't hear me yelling at him. So, I don't know what he's doing now. But I will get unpacked, and then that's another thing done. Oh, so back home again, it's just like always something to do. going over to have lunch with Mum and Dad. I think I explained we're going to sit outside to hopefully not give them this cold. So I'm just put my shoes on at the same time I'm talking to you. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab a drink. I'll have a Sprite. I've got a funny taste in my mouth today.
You want a fancy?
Well, whatever. Whatever. Or a Sprite, and I'm going to take some mayonnaise over for my dressing for my salad.
Fired up this morning when I was getting dressed.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Santa is the main.
Hardly anyone. You know, it's an amazing time to be here, Hugo. Look at Carol Avenue. Sorry, I gotta take this.
Join the chorus. La 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 la.
Good morning, everyone. Just taking the doggies out on our first walk back from our cruise, post walk. Still not 100% with my health. I'm doing better though. Kevin sounds worse today. So he's got more of a cough now than I had, I guess. Still get it every so often. But anyway, we're just not quite sure what to do about Christmas Eve and Christmas Day now because like, it's just lingered so much. You don't want to pass it on to other people, but that's how we're going in a little bit, I guess. Since I'm still fairly wheezy and get short of breath quite quickly, we're just doing a leisurely sniff walk for them. So, those puppies coming this way. Come on over this side of the post. Some good smells here anyway. Coda bear. Come on this way. Good boys. Well, I've got green the grass, as you can tell. It's been a lot of rain. The grass is so green and so long. So, excuse me, you can't go different directions. Especially when I'm one-handed. Come on, Keno. Come on. Try and go in the same direction at least. That'd be better for my hand. Oh, this frangipani's all flowered. Oh, pretty. Mine's still got no flowers on it. Oh, I love them. I've had my shower. Wearing my Christmas top today because it's probably well, yeah, tomorrow's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I've got my outfits picked out for those days. I want some of my new clothes, so I've just got that on with some wide leg pants. Kevin's still asleep, I believe, so I think I'm just going to go make my breakfast and have that. Since it's getting on, I'm getting a bit hungry now. Today I mainly want to try and do the cooking for Christmas Day and get that over and done with, and that way tomorrow I can do a bit more cleaning, because obviously the food's probably more important than the cleaning. Need to eat. And the house isn't too bad if we went away, but nice, a little refresh would be good, and we'll get that done. My ears are still a bit funny. Glad I have to go up in mountains or any plane flights today. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and I think we're going to go to the market, so we missed yesterday. I can't remember if I picked up the camera in the afternoon. I don't think I did after I come back from Mum and Dad's. I had a lovely visit with them. It was really nice. We spent a couple of hours there, so by the time we finished that, neither of us were motivated to go out again. And Kevin had some work to do or something he needs to get done, so we just said, right today, and we'll try it's on again today. So we might head down this afternoon, maybe with Thea and Dan, because I think they arrive in town today. My ears are really funny, so I don't even know if I'm clear in my talking. I feel like I sound funny. Might be better now. Yeah, so they'll be in town, so I'll probably see them. But Kevin's worried whether we should be doing Christmas or not, so I don't know. I think I was just researching the cold, as you do, on Google. And I think I'm day 10, which is like the usual 1 to 10 days. I don't know if cold went that long. I've never had a cold last that long. So I'm probably at the end, but whether I'm still contagious or not, I don't know. I think Kevin's still suffering a bit, so we'll have a discussion about that with everyone. Maybe Kevin and I can wear face masks, but it's often the touching of things, and we can't totally disinfect the house and every surface that we touch when I'm preparing food. So I don't know. I'll have to work that one out. Finally up in the kitchen. Yeah, it's like 1:30. It's 1:15 now. Thought I better get in here. I have already cooked some, air fried some potatoes. Got another lot I'm going to put on. I'm going to reheat this obviously on Christmas Day. I was going to do capsicum or bell pepper and some onion in a skillet. But I think I might just put in the air fryer. And then I'll obviously be doing everything in the skillet to heat it all up. No, I might fry them up actually. I think it might be better. I can't find I've had a little recipe that I used to use, but I haven't made this for so long, and obviously I can't find the recipe. So I'm just I had a look at a few online. I'm just kind of making it together myself, which I think that's actually one I can do by myself. Most things I need a recipe for, like the corn fritters. Actually, I need to go get that off the printer. But I think the breakfast potatoes, I can wing that one on my own. I'm done. I'm hot and tired now. Got my potatoes with the capsicum and onion, and I'll just heat that up in that pan when it's time. Hello. What do you want? Who are you talking to, Mum? And I've got my corn fritters. I'm doing a second batch because apparently these freeze really well. I did taste one because they're a vegan corn fritter. Yeah, they taste pretty good. Anyway, they'll go in the freezer. We might actually have some for lunch today too, because I've probably got too many now for Christmas Day. Oh, I've got to get dog veggies out. Dog dinner's all dished up. Tonight, next 2 nights, and I have done a bit of washing up, save the dishwasher. So I do want to actually give the kitchen a proper clean tomorrow, so at least if I get all that food prep done. Still got stuff to do, but that's the main cooking parts that I need to do done for Christmas Day, and then I'll just go and do cheese platter and stuff. But obviously we can do that on the morning while things are heating up, and I might do these in the air fryer. I haven't decided yet, but they might crisp up nice in the air fryer. Well, we're in the car on our way down to the market.
It's raining.
Yeah, you might be able to hear the rain. I've got some happy puppies.
See the rain.
Faye and Dan obviously came over. They're driving down in their car because... Oh, are they? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't realise they're following us. There you go. They're following us. Because some puppies would not like to be left behind if we went down there. They'd be very upset. So, yeah, the rain looks like it's going to be a bit patchy, so hopefully it won't be too bad.
Still got coughs.
Yeah, we've still got coughs. We're doing a lot better though. I said just there, I was worried about her, and she said she works with preschoolers now, so she was not worried at all because she didn't think we could give her anything worse than the kids could give her. So she thought she's got a bit of better immunity now. So the kids stick their fingers in your mouth, in her mouth, and up your nose, and all sorts of things. Anyway, we haven't had lunch yet, so I guess we'll be getting some food down there. I'm surprised. I'm a bit hungry, but I'm not that hungry.
I had half a breakfast and half a cup of tea.
Yeah, I know you haven't hardly eaten anything. I had the panini and... Oh, I did have a small...
Panini's a funny word.
I had a small one of the fritters to try them. So I think that's all I've eaten. Anyway, with the food, all those restaurants down there anyway, we'll get something and have a later dinner. I've got strawberries and now Chewy is licking the...
It was a bowl of chocolate. They don't have it here. It's a bowl of cold
Yeah,
strawberries and they
melted
pour
chocolate,
melted
yeah.
chocolate over it.
Yeah.
And it's super yummy. And the puppies look at that.
Oh my God. Oh, you're going to clean his snout when we get
You are going to
home.
have so much chocolate now. How do you breathe in there, puppy? You've got no breathing holes.
Worth it, Dad. Oh my gosh. Chewy.
Is that nice?
Coda just wants to know where Athena's gone. That's all he wants to know.
Chewy.
You know,
You
pumpkins.
look so funny. You got the tongue action going.
Oh, it's chocolate. Yum.
I think you got most of it out there, puppy.
She's like, just make sure.
It's all
Now
gone.
look at your snout fluff. Oh my gosh.
You look silly. Now have a big
And I didn't
breath.
bring any of the dog wipes. So you have a drink.
Oh, yummy. I want to come back and get more of them.
No.